Yeah, there's a lot of negatives. I'm not gonna lie. That's hard too, because it's like I've seen the scores people gave this game, you know, across whatever scales they use. They put like a 7 out of 10, a 5 out of 10, a 3 out of 5, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I like Darksiders. Maybe it's just a different type of game. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I mean, it's not even that the game is hard. It's just that certain parts of the game just feel either just terrible, they don't perform well, it's just weird stuff. Like, it's not just that the game is difficult. Like, I'm fine with the game being difficult. I guess the low penalty for dying is fine by that measure. It's just that the game does not perform very well. It doesn't have, like, the controls feel very weird and different. It has to load every 3 feet, pretty much. And then the load is not quick. Stuff like that is the problem I have with this game. For $60 as well, right? I mean, it's not just the price point, but I think that the price point is kind of like a big, hefty... It's a knuckle beater, I think. Because you can tell the lesser in quality. Oh, you're able to walk underwater? Really? Oh. A little bit of loftiness. Hold on, I can break this. Oh, I think I just made it link together with other stuff. I have no clue. Okay, and to resume swimming, you do this as normal. Because it's got interesting ideas. But god damn, I would be really remiss if I were to say that this is, like, really decent at points. Because now we're running into a loading screen like almost every... Nice, so I put it out. I don't even know how I get out of this. Can I even climb out? Is there like a piece of land I can grab onto? I don't even know. Maybe not. Like how these are like the iron boots, basically. You put them on and then you're forced to start swimming. Or you're forced to start walking. Wait. Where's the entrance? I just came from someplace. Here we go. I was about to say, that is spooky. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't attack otherwise. Okay, well that makes sense then. What the hell? They have they have like old school World War II style mines underwater. I just kind of wanted to throw him into the water. Looks like he lost tracking of me. Cursed wretch. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Otherwise, you couldn't open that. Because you need to break that first.
It appears the sin has escaped. Perhaps we should.
It can't have gone far. I will fight.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Okay. I mean, it's cool now that we have all these abilities. They're kind of all coming into play with one another
What
again.
would you ask?
Where are we?
Please take your time.
The depths. The Forgotten Lake. Well, who's ready for the Water Temple? At least this game has better Iron Boots mechanics than Ocarina of Time did, up until its remake. Alright, can't completely shit on this game. The depths. Yes, with the Force Hollow equipped, you can walk underwater. Good thing you don't need to breathe. I feel like I'm fighting the Aqua Pirates again. I'm doing awfully, holy shit. Uh-oh. Throw it. Throw the fucking thing. Oh, you can't throw it underwater. It's only Fury is unaffected, not any projectiles. Okay. Luminous Visage, okay. This game is being nice to me right now. I always fuck that up. I don't know why. Here we go. I'm not going to use my souls right now. Let's do another level of strength. Can't open this. I don't think I can do anything else in this. Oh no, I can float up. Now, this is a pretty cool level. I like that we're gonna alternate between some of this stuff. I like it so far. You know, maybe throw in a little music. And it would be a pretty lit level. I mean, music underwater, of course. There we go. I want to target these guys, thank you. Got my health back. Now, if only that happened more often. Fortification shard. Those are actually my favorite items to use because you really notice them. Oh shit, it's a big guy. It's a big guy. It's a big guy. No, 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 no. Woo!
You will fall.
Brought him blocking to me. I don't know if that worked out in my favor or not. It might be dangerous, actually. But it kind of worked out, I guess. Because I think I caught him off guard. I don't think he was ready to counter me. Got another rejuvenation core. Maximum vigor. Is that really it? No, upgraded 4 times. I guess there's another one upgraded to the max. Not that I really need it. Just to start. What was the other one I got? Helping Hand, Enhance, Collect the Storm Hollow, I want a Rock, Visions of Grandeur. I got 2. Yeah, we did defeat Envy. Sloth, Avarice, Lust. I guess Wrath is still out there, huh? We didn't collect him. What was the one? I got 2 for defeating Lust. Collect Salvation for Wounded. Yeah, kill Lust without defeating Usiel. Yeah, I did it. That was a rare one. That's actually missable. I figured that it would either be like alternate cutscenes or something, but you know, even in Dark Souls, that's a thing that you could do. changes the way the fight goes, you know, if you kill a certain boss first. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. I mean, what would I say about this game so far? Since at worst case, I feel like I'm over halfway into it. I feel like if this game had come out in like 2012, I think it would be a pretty solid game. I feel like Darksiders 2, if it had all the criticism I said about it way back in 2012, like if it had like 4 worlds of all the same size and length and care, then it would pretty much be like the perfect Darksiders game in a lot of ways. I think if they did that, then that game should have come out in this year, and it would have been like, oh, that's fucking cool. It wouldn't have been the best game ever, but it would have been like, okay, well, they kind of mastered their environment. This kind of feels like a sequel to 1, but a prequel to 3 in terms of, like, advancement and stuff. I think that's kind of where it's weakest. I think that's the part that could have been better. In some ways, it's inferior to 1, so... Again, it's far from perfect, but I think everyone knows that. Everyone kind of could look at it and see that, honestly. Okay. How am I supposed to get over there? Maybe I'm not. Oh shit, there's enemies. Came from the walls, man. Oh great, there's an archer. Well, that's nice. Woo! And the other thing about counter is you're forced to counter the person who actually hit you. You can't, like, counter someone else with another enemy's counter. You have to counter the person who hits you. Oh, I died. Well, that's not good. Not like I really had any souls anyway. You can't, like, turn around and counter someone else. You have to counter the person directly in front of you who hit you. Oh god, now I gotta run all the way back over there. That's what's really the worst part. That's the worst part in Souls games, too. Oh! I don't even remember... No, this is not the right way. Okay. Excellent. I can't. I'm fucking up too much. It's not this way, it's this way. Shit, I gotta do that. Dude, I probably died 5 feet from the checkpoint. No way. Nice. Right, I think this is the right way, yeah. It's quite a long journey just to get another shot. Huh, it does make you, heavier. Oh, come on. We just did this like 3 minutes ago. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like the black enemies don't respawn. Those are the only enemies that don't respawn. So what else is over here then? Again, the worst part is that you can't... Well, here we go. You gotta make them hit map geometry. Right? Because, yeah, I can't throw the disc. So I gotta bait out all of these. I made them hit each other. Nice. Look at that. So what am I supposed to do with this block? I have no clue. So I think I'll just leave it. I don't think you can permanently mess anything up. But I almost feel like you have to drain this room or something then. Right? Because it feels like you're supposed to knock it into that hole, but I don't know what doing that is actually going to accomplish. You can alert your cache. Yep. I like that combo too. That's a good one for like one-on-one. There's another one. Oh, fuck. My favorite. I mean, there is music underwater. It's just normally quiet. The devil's in the details. So at some point, I guess this gate is supposed to open or something. I really do think this room is supposed to drain then. I don't know. Whatever. I guess that's it. So I'm looking for a sword somewhere. And that will allow me to open this up. Because, you know, they're unoriginal. As she said. She actually did say that. They are unoriginal. But unfortunately, I am completely lost. I have no clue where I am relative to anything. Frenzy shard. Okay, I think this is where the way out. So where is the remaining sword? All I'm finding are like spare items. Oh, this is the entrance. So it all loops around, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I didn't find where I died, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop all these. 14,000, 29,000, 39,000, 40,000, 44,000.
What would this?
It's like maybe 4 level ups. Yep.
As you wish. Take your time.
And at this point, I might as well just buy Unfocused Rage.
An excellent choice.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much it.
As you wish.
So with the 4 levels I have, let's put health to level 20. Up strength twice. Yeah, and that's it. We'll just do that. Just try to figure out this room one piece at a time, I guess. So this is all the same room. I didn't know that. I thought I went down in there. Took me to a completely different room, but you see, that's just part of it. I don't know because there's no map. You know, that's one thing I take for advantage in a lot of games, I guess. You have a map that you can consult. So you're like, okay, this is the room that looks similar to this one, but is over here. And then this is the room where the dumb stuff happens. Here we go. Here's a room where I should be able to climb up, but I can't. Oops. So now where does this block go then? Oh, you just move it. Doesn't actually go anywhere. Azazel? Okay, what does it do? Azazel, what a thing to roll off the tongue. Wrath generated per hit with this weapon. Amount of Wrath bar generated per minute. Ooh. Lurchers and breaking objects. Okay. So what I'll do... I'll equip the unfocused Azazel on this. And then just stick this on something else for the passive. Some say it was crafted by the creator himself. Others point to the very first and grace of the makers. Whichever is true, salvation's power cannot be argued. Yeah, it kind of can. It's pretty shitty compared to the random crossglaive that War finds. This is not even close to being as decent. Why can't I swim down? Okay, that was interesting. I think that's it. I think you're just supposed to come in here and get that. Okay, which way was the thing that I rode on before? Yeah, I'm going to try not to die in that room again, because otherwise I got to do this again. But it was good that I died. It kind of worked out because I got this really good wrath generator. So I'm going to upgrade this too. I'm going to upgrade the demonic version of this. Per hit, you get more wrath. It doesn't really matter which upgrade. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. Because at the end of it all, you get the balance version, so then you can equip it on any weapon. Healing shard. Yep, see, combo. Comboed out of a counter. It's countering worthless like half the time. No, I'm not that. Okay. So what is doing this do? Yeah, it's too far. But there is something I'm supposed to do with it, so I guess I gotta go this way. Now that's what you would want a gun for or something. Like another one of Strife's mini pistols, apparently. Apparently he has guns just to loan to all his brethren. Okay. Oh, now we just use this block. Gotcha. There's another one. That's tricky. I didn't see those before. No, 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 no. Fuck. I thought that's them recoiling. That's just them soaking hits. Yeah, that looks like recoiling to me. That's just them eating hits and not taking damage. Well, now I gotta run all the way back again. That's enjoyable. I see now that the sword is up over there, though. So I did come back here, and I see that. The sword is up there for me to be able to get this. So somehow I need to worm my way around over there, and then I just jump down. Now, there is no map to confirm this. You can see. Which sucks, because Darksiders 2 had such a great menu system. Maybe it's the other side of where I just was, or something.
Could it be there is a second sword, mistress?
Obviously. Where's the diamond place? Oh boy. That's what I get to do again. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and upgrade this one. I mean, Wrath abilities... Didn't Wrath abilities used to restore health on hit? Or something like that? You do not get that here. They don't do jack shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta kill these guys again. Somehow dodge through that and he ate the arrow for his friend. I think the other thing is I can't really use wrath abilities on normal enemies because it's not justified enough. I want to save it for like the big enemies I know I'm gonna have difficulty with. Like right now I'm okay with healing. Oh come on, stop. I'm okay with healing now, but I'd rather save my wrath because I know I gotta use it on these guys coming up. The problem with that is that my wrath does so little damage. Which is basically a space maker. Okay. Made that fight look completely different. Oh, well then here we go. This is the way you get the sword. So it all kind of nicely wraps around together. I mean, I would have figured it out in about 3 seconds anyway, but... Put the sword in. What exactly are they worshiping? Just a small... Oh!
Apparently, someone.
Very good. Wonder if you can get rid of the shield? Probably not, knowing this fucking thing. Okay. Can't really do too much because of this guy right here. Okay. I kind of get the feeling the end of this game is going to be basically parrying the whole time, isn't it? Or waiting for the dodge and then doing the perfect dodge if they can't counter me. Oh, even the shield bash, okay. I used to shield bash hurting that much. Didn't hurt that much in Odyssey. I guess that's the closest analog to what I'm playing right now. Okay, that was it. Because Odyssey wasn't too long ago, and that's the last game that was like this. And to be fair, Odyssey had a pretty simple parry mechanic. It's pretty straightforward. It wasn't difficult at all. Other than enemies basically abusing unparryable attacks constantly to punish you from parrying after you punish them for making a silly mistake. Yeah, other than that, there hasn't really been too much change. Because in Odyssey, enemies would do really dumb shit that you could parry, and then they would just do unblockables infinitely, basically, to punish the fact that you could punish them. But at least parries made you immune, is the one thing I'll say. Got an octopus enemy, it's real weird. There's gotta be something down here. No, that's where I came from. Here's a subway car. Okay. What do I need these 2 blocks for? What, to make land, I guess? So I can climb up? Oh, I see. One of them is short. The other one is tall. So this one has to go first. Okay, now we just knock them into place. Could be a bit closer, I guess. I guess I gotta use the fire jump to make it across. And I guess that's the punishment, right? Like, if you mess up the jump, you gotta reignite yourself. Like Spyro. For a small worker cash. Oh, please let there be a Fulcrum checkpoint. Oh, please. I could not bear to do all this again. This has been just a gauntlet of just bullshit. What the fuck? That shouldn't be there. Did I just phase through a wall because the wall didn't load in time? I am surprised that this game has not crashed yet, by the way. That's like the one thing I can give to this game. It might not perform well, but it is stable. It has not crashed yet, which, by the way, yes, I totally did phase through this. This should have been here, and it wasn't. Oh, thank the Lord. We're saved. Oh, well, I guess I'm done for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, that is unfortunate beyond all hell. As soon as I said it, guess what happened? The game crashed. Woohoo. Well, I think I've had enough for a first sampling. This game has a lot of problems, and I think a lot of problems is putting it mildly. This game needs a lot more polish. It needs a lot more work just to even make the game, like, tolerable. As soon as I said it, actually, you know what? Hold on. I gotta boot it because I want to make sure that my progress stuck. Because if not, I'm gonna be pissed because I just got to a checkpoint. Look 2 steps ahead, crash. Right after saying, at least this game is stable, it doesn't crash. It crashes. Well, that's not good, man. I won't pretend to lie. This game has a lot of problems and a lot of aspects. But it has a lot of those unique Darksiders good parts to it as well. And unfortunately, that's just one of the things that this game does. Is it toggles between being like such a unique throwback to Darksiders 1 and Darksiders 2, but at the same time just falls flat on so many levels, both Darksiders and just basic video game. I mean, I'll finish it. I only have 2 more Deadly Sins left. You know, as we kind of entered, I guess, what's the longer part of the game, you know what I mean? We have to find these last couple of sins. But I'll finish it. I mean, it's not an unbeatable, unbearable experience. It's just, when it's bad, it's just pretty fucking bad. It makes me wish I was playing Darksiders 1 or 2. Hell, can they get CD Projekt Red to help them? That would be lit. That would be a game of its own, man. To have a B team from CD Projekt Red work on it. Alright, well, we're right back here where we last were, but I'm done for today. I think I've played enough of this game. I can't stomach it no more, man. I need to take a break and detox. I played like 7 hours of it, so. Alright. Darksiders 3. Whoopee.